Yo, good morning. So you can see I'm dripping sweat as usual. I'm always like winded right after I do my cardio and come do these videos. But I want to talk about something that was on my mind, and that is when I went through pilot training, they would say a good landing comes from a good approach. You can't land your airplane good if you don't approach the runway correctly. You're gonna have to go around and do it again. Similarly, in the mornings, what is your morning routine? You know, I used to be a guy that absolutely hated routines. They're like, why do I need a routine? I just want to do my own thing. You always want to be doing something new and keeping it non-complacent. Well, that's good for some things, but a lot of things you do need a routine for. And so this is one of them. You can have a good morning routine. For example, I wake up to an alarm that's on the other side of my room. So I literally have to swing out of bed, go over there, turn it off, and then I immediately turn on the lights. Because if I go over there, turn it off, get back over to my bed and just pass out, nothing's getting done. And you end up in a bad approach. So your landing's gonna be bad. Your whole day's gonna be off. So I like to go over there, turn it off, turn the lights on. I go grab some grapes or bananas or something to eat, take my pre-workout as well, and maybe I'll listen to some podcast or some music or something just to kind of wake me up. And then we'll start getting ready to go to the gym. There's no, I'm going back to sleep. I'm putting in time to sleep when you're dead, you know? That's kind of how I see it. I mean, last night I went to bed a little later than I wanted to, still got up, right? Still got up on time. Doesn't matter, you know? And I think that's huge to build those habits. Now, a habit takes about 3 weeks to build. You can always destroy that habit by saying, well, I don't feel like doing this today. And eventually your body's like, okay. And then your mind says, nope, not gonna go. And your body follows your mind. If I wanted to raise my hand right now, my hand isn't just gonna move. I have to control that with my mind. So if you can master your mind, you can master your body, right? So when we build those good habits in the morning, we're able to conquer the day because we've set our approach right. We've got the runway in sight. We're coming in to land. Everything's looking good. We're on speed. We're on altitude. We're on the ILS, whatever you want to call it. And if you're not, then you're all over the place. You're too low, you're too high. And that's what causes a mishap. Okay, so that's what causes crashes when you're coming in and you were too low. Maybe you're below the weather. Similarly here, you know, you didn't get up on time. You're 30 minutes late. You know, your day's going bad. Now, that doesn't mean you can't recover. You can recover your day, go back around, get back on course and correct it. But if you can set your day up correctly, you're gonna win it in the long term for that day. That's what I've noticed. You know, if you're having a bad day, you know, it could be a negative feedback loop where it just continues to be negative throughout the day. And so what you want to do is break that habit. And to be able to do that, you got to set up your day correctly. I don't care what it takes. Well, I don't, you know, I went to bed late last night. Okay. Go to bed earlier the next night. You know, I've been there. But, you know, something that was interesting is back when I was in college, I would have my alarm on my phone. So I had a bunk bed. So I would sit up top. And I'm talking like this was way in the high. Like the ceiling was right here. You know, I had to literally jump off my bed. And I'm 6'2". You know, so I always felt like I was gonna like twist my leg, you know, like you hear the alarm beep, 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 and you're like, you jump off a bed and you're just like, oh, I hope my legs catch me, you know. And I would just turn it off and get ready to go to class. Like I had morning classes because I was like, let's just get this day over with. You know, I don't like wasting the day away. It's like 8 a.m.s every day, let's go. You know, I always felt more fresh in the morning and around 10 a.m., that kind of thing. But yeah, I always made my morning routine. I'd wake up, you know, and get ready to go. Get on my bike, just roll into school. And that was what worked for me. So you have to find what works for you. I'm not saying you have to wake up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., all this nonsense. You literally just pick a time you want to wake up and go. That creates the discipline and the mindset and the habit to create what it is you want to do. Sometimes people are like, well, I didn't grow up with that. You know, well, it's a skill you learn. It's not something you're born with. Trust me, I wasn't always this way. You know, many times I'm just like, you know, I don't know what to do today. I didn't write down my agenda. I didn't write down specifically this hour I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna go to that day because I wanted to chill. Well, I work so hard, I just want to chill. Okay? Maybe you can chill partially in the day, but build that into your schedule. Always got to write things down, you know. That it really helps to get out of your mind because, you know, once you write it down, it's there in plain sight for people to see. It's there for your imagination to ponder on it. Wow, I can actually imagine myself doing this, whatever that is, and go from there. Otherwise, it's all up here, and to me, it creates massive brain fog and confusion. Once I have it down on paper, then I don't have to think about it anymore. You know, you just start working toward it. You know, the other day I was talking to one of my friends, and it was just negative about everything. You know, like, oh, well, this isn't going good. That's not going great either. Okay, what are you gonna do? What actions are you gonna start taking? Well, I'm gonna let my beard just grow out crazy until, you know, I get to where I want to be. That's not how it works. You start to think in your mind where it is you want to be, and then you start making action steps. If that means go ahead and start shaving the beard, so you're tricking your mind to say, I'm already getting there, then do that. Don't wait until, oh, I've made it to then do it. That doesn't work like that. You can't think your way into success or into fulfillment or into your job that you really want. It doesn't work that way. So yeah, that was just something that was on my mind today. You know, just here at the gym, as you can see. But yeah, man, hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all later. But anyway, that's just something that was on my mind today, and I hope y'all have a great day, and take care. Bye.